Animals aren't just cute or scary. Throughout history, they've also been tied to love, desire, and even straight up seduction. Some of these symbols make sense, and others will make you wonder who came up with this. Let's dive into 13 animals that became icons of erotica, and I promise some of them will leave you raising your eyebrows. 1. Snakes. Sleek, smooth, and a little dangerous. Snakes have always been the symbol of temptation. They slithered into art as the ultimate seducers. But be honest, would you really feel romantic vibes if one slid across your floor? 2. Doves. We think of doves as wedding birds, all sweet and innocent. But back in the day, they were linked to Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Imagine showing up to a date with doves circling overhead. Romantic or just creepy? Hitchcock vibes? 3. Lions. Raw power, stamina, and roaring passion. Lions symbolized untamed desire. In art, they were the ultimate mascots of wild romance. Question is, would you rather have someone roar for you or at you? 4. Rabbits. Fast, playful, and very productive. Rabbits basically wrote the book on fertility. They don't waste time, and neither did their symbolism. Admit it, when you see a bunny now, do you think Easter or something a lot less holy? 5. Goats. Cheeky, stubborn, and tied to the Greek god Pan. Goats were the party animals of mythology. They symbolized wild, naughty energy. But really, if someone called you a goat on a date, would you take it as a compliment? 6. Bulls. Big, strong, unstoppable. Bulls were tied to virility and raw power. In ancient art, they were the alpha symbols of masculinity. The real question is, would you want bull-level energy in the bedroom, or would that just be terrifying? 7. Swans. Elegant, graceful, but secretly messy. Swans were tied to forbidden romance, thanks to Zeus using swan form to seduce. Romantic? Maybe. Creepy? Definitely. Who knew bird cosplay was a thing in mythology? 8. Peacocks. Peacocks were the drama queens of seduction. Flashy feathers, strutting around, demanding attention. In erotica, they symbolized beauty and vanity. But be honest, would you fall for someone who spends more time admiring themselves than you? 9. Dolphins. Playful, splashy, and always having fun. Dolphins symbolized joy and love. Ancient art showed them swimming around passion scenes like underwater cheerleaders. But let's face it, would you keep your focus if Flipper swam by mid-romance? 10. Horses. Strength, stamina, and pure horsepower. Horses became symbols of unstoppable desire, the kind of passion that runs wild. But let me ask you, are we talking gallop or full sprint here? Because that sounds exhausting. 11. Cats. Mysterious, sleek, and a little dangerous. Cats symbolized playful seduction that could turn sharp in a second. Basically, love with claws. And let's be real, would you date someone who knocked glasses off counters just for fun? 12. Bees. Sweet, buzzy, and yes, symbolic of stings of passion. Bees tied to honey and fertility became a little erotic shorthand. But could you stay focused if your partner said, "Don't worry, I brought the honey jar"? Sticky situation. 13. Elephants. Powerful, enduring, and surprisingly tied to fertility in India. Elephants were symbols of strength in romance. Not flashy, not sneaky, just reliable. Question is, would you rather a partner who's wild like a lion or steady like an elephant? And there you have it. 13 animals that weren't just wild, they were downright symbolic when it came to passion. I'm betting number 4 had you smirking, but every single one proves humans can turn any creature into a metaphor for romance. If you want more strange, funny, and eyebrow-raising stories like this, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell. This is Bizarre TV, where even the animal kingdom gets a little scandalous.